We're here at City Hall because we want Mark Ryan's badge.
Hands up! Don't shoot! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! I can't breathe! Our streets! Our streets!
Stop the killings! Stop the killings! Stop the killings! Stop the killings! That's right. We didn't come for the street, we came for personal super. That's right. We didn't come for the street, we came for the civil rights violators.
That's right. It is the policy of the police force to engage citizens when they resist to shoot them as a first resort and not as the last resort. It is the policy of the police department to blame the victim instead of owning up to what they have done. It is the policy of the police department to protect its own and not protect those that it's charged to serve and protect. That's no right. Justice, no peace. Hands up, don't shoot. Black Lives Matter. It is the policy of the police department to partner with the prosecutor so no indictments ever end up in court. That's right. It is the policy of the police department to have a conflict of interest in the relationship that they have with the very people that are supposed to defend us. No justice, no peace. Hands up, don't shoot. Black lives matter. All lives matter, but right about now it seems like black lives and brown lives matter the least. No justice, no peace. Right about now it is the policy, not only in Phoenix, Arizona, but in places like Ohio, like places like St. Louis, Ferguson, New York City, that it is okay for the police to approach you, search you, blame you, and then ultimately kill you. No justice, no peace. We have had just about enough. And whoever is hiding inside this building under the sound of our voices, it is time for you to get out, give up, get out, and move out. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Black lives matter. We have had just about enough. And if you will not come out, you will be voted out.
That's right.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
They ain't in no hurry to indict, and we ain't in no hurry to give them these streets back.
Right.
Take your time. They ain't in a hurry to arrest. We're not in a hurry to give them their streets back.
Right.
They don't know whether or not they can make up their mind to indict. We don't know what time we might get finished tonight. They say they can make up laws that protect them. Let us see them make a law that give them the ability to try to run over us. We're not going nowhere. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Not just for Phoenix, not just for Ferguson, not just for Brooklyn, not just for Oakland, not just for Chicago, not just for Miami-Dade, not just for Dallas, but for the entire United States. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Please, Mr. Policeman, please don't shoot me, but then again, that's all you gonna do because you think that's all you can do. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
To the police officers, prosecutors, we putting you on notice. To everybody who sides with them, we putting you on notice. Your bubble will not protect you. The reality of what's going on is gonna come knocking on your door. Kick your door down because if it happened to us today, it'll happen to you tomorrow.
Right.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
We're walking down Jefferson Street. Thomas Jefferson said that when you arm yourself, you go from being a subject to a citizen instantly, and they the ones with all the guns. When do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
And to the police officer who says he's just doing his job, well, guess what? We're doing our job right now. Hey.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
just being watched in the United States. Every country on earth is paying attention and wondering what the hell is wrong in the United States. If you think the ground is getting cold, if all of a sudden you're starting to feel a little numb, guess what? When you're shot, you feel none of that. You still need some respect though. You don't need a white sheet. You should have never been down there to start with.
I am Michael Brown.